Hello, dear. Welcome. So this is Dishonored. It's a single-player game about this guy, Corvo. Only, it's rather these three gents, which are all Corvo. Starting a new game on easy. You've just returned from a journey of several months, visiting the other nations in the Empire, to ask for aid in dealing with the rat plague. You must deliver their diplomatic response to the Empress, whom you serve as Lord Protector.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
No guarantee there.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it.
Cast off line.
Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Welcome back.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Done. Oh. Said you had.
Ho there! We're going up.
Sealed. Ready.
Turning on the pipes. And she's rising.
Hold it, last.
Steady pressure. And stop. Shut her down.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo. It's been good traveling with you, Corvo.
You too, Colonel.
You know what to do next time?
Yes, yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines are touchy.
Just don't do anything crazy. Sokolov's changed everything again. We don't know what hydraulics...
Hello, sir.
Got him here today doing a portrait. There's a
Hello?
time to try something.
Corvo, you're back!
Emily.
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Alright. Go on.
Okay, here we go. see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Stealth. Press the circle button to enter stealth mode, then stay behind cover to break line of sight with enemies and avoid detection. While sneaking, your footsteps are muffled.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come. Let's see about here.
Not there, Lady Emily.
Here? Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too. Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Take me with you on a trip one day, please? Later, will you show me that Tivian chokehold like you promised? I won't tell Mother.
The Tivian chokehold, huh?
Everyone seems scared because of the rat plague. I'm glad you're here. Mother's going to be happy.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
I don't either. In fact, it looks better.
Follow me, Corvo.
What are you doing? I need the bottle to draw the eye away from Campbell. I suppose I can paint him without the cider. Though in truth, he's always close
She'll
to
see
this
you
stuff.
at once. Good to have you back, sir.
Any questions yet, dear?
Have you ever met my niece Callista? She's getting more beautiful every year. I'll be happy you're back with the watch. I'm no diplomat.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Never
Strange,
doubt it.
we saw whales off White
Follow
Cliff.
me, Captain.
It's too early in the
You
year.
should leave them alone.
No, you shouldn't. That door better stay open, I swear.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought? I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before. Knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here!
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away! Corvo!
Bastard.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Similar, yes, but this one
Yes,
makes people
he's
into
killed the Empress.
creepy monsters.
What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo.
Yeah.
Take him.
Time for some black magic. Cold Ridge Prison. Should I destroy every enemy in my path, or should I take a stealthier approach? Dishonored. 6 months have passed since you were accused. An assassin actually killed her with supernatural powers. 6 months have passed since you were accused by the royal spymaster of murdering the Empress and conspiring to abduct her daughter, Emily, the royal heir. Now, locked away in Cold Ridge Prison, the time of your execution draws near. Yep, we were in the wrong place at the wrong time, but
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
they're also very religious people who don't mind using torture.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away. No one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed. But it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now. Someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time.
Right time for you.
Someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
Yes.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. A friend.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol.
Should I take the weapon? Jack can do this, by the way, with his... He can spin it.
Come, son.
So many people are coming to the...
Use stealth and non-lethal tactics. So, yes. So I can either kill people or perform non-lethal takedowns. Non-lethal takedowns have benefits of fewer rats and weepers. Some people react favorably, and the final outcome is not as dark. Nice. So, should I try for a more non-lethal approach, or should I just kill everybody?
The one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
I heard something.
What's that?
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Huh? What the? Get around him! Get it! That's you in the river!
Well, that's unfortunate. I'm not taking any guns.
Watch out! Take that! Dancing! Help! For the watch!
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Oof. Yeah, it is. Someone drop some money. Corvo Atano, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves. Follow their orders without hesitation, and keep the torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands, instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next. Duty officers report on Corvo Atano's head.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again.
Is it scary?
Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Long legs help with that. I don't care.
Assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
What the? Die!
Bastard!
I'd rather not have to kill many people, but I'm going to have to, probably. I don't...
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Sorry, man. Legit did not want to kill you.
Huh? See something? Someone help me out! Take out of it!
That thing that was in my hand? Yes. Easy, it's no. Oh! Oh!
Just die! Aha! Damn you!
Asshole.
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted.
You're going down!
Because that's actually what people do. If they die, they moan. They don't go down quietly, love. I don't know. But you're gonna hear a lot of that if I keep killing people. The quick wheel axis accesses your left-hand weapons. Good grippa, not pause grippa. Was quiet when he died. Yeah. Usually when people are alive, they'll take a gasp of air. Hello. Fugitive, you have escaped Coldridge Prison with the help of hidden allies. You can reach the Wrenhaven River. They promise to aid you in your next move. Ugh.
How many people did he kill on his way out of the prison? I guess if you'll kill the Empress, you don't care about a few guards.
Shut up. Look at this stuff. Somebody's been down here.
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good.
Ah, yes. Here's the rat plague at its finest. Two trained men of the watch. Killed by a few dozen rats. Not even that. It looks to be like closer to like 2 dozen at most. The rats consume. Yes, they do. Great for hiding bodies. Oh Lord. Yeah, and there's even more sometimes. That's just a small swarm. Damien's journey. Amanda and I had only enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now, and there's nothing to do but wait. We are very sick and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over our district, so we'll stay here until the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit this city. Damien. Poor Damien.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. No.
Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. Let the rats even.
Yeah. Hallelujah, it's raining corpses. Hallelujah. Ready for these rats.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
We cannot kill the rat plague. No one will keep us from death. Whew, I don't usually make that. But here we are, on this side of the bank. Whoa. That one always gets me. Wait. Incendiary bolts. Don't mind if I do. Hehehe. To the Lord Protector. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire, and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you by of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man, Samuel, near where these tunnels spill into the Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck, we share a common purpose. Crossbow. And a special blade. Oh, that nearly hit. Jelly, in case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey! Got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. 415, right? 451.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Tell me again what you'll do if Slackjaw and his Bottle Street boys jump you. Blow off. Stay alert, you worms. He's not getting out this way.
Attention, Dunwall Marches. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead.
Over here. Quickly, I'm a friend. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Chaos is high. That's not good. Found almost all the coin though. No, I didn't. Of course not. Chaos indeed.
This is the Hound Pits Pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. I'll take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can. I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. We found our man. Even after 6 months in Cold Ridge Prison, he slipped out like it was nothing.
Yes. Not surprising. He was the personal bodyguard of the Empress.
They can be.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits Pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Like 12?
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Stop at once!
What happened? Did you do that?
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master.
Yes, a child. Who's now technically an orphan. But only because she doesn't know who her dad is.
This cannot happen now the tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? And be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Isn't there? Yeah, except I'm her father. Yep. She is technically my child. Yeah. Yep, that is exactly why. Also, exploding tank of oil.
Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask...
C-O-R-V-O.
If you just
Corvo.
hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you. You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
There's no rehabilitation in the flooded district, and everybody knows that. You go to the flooded district to die.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
A little rude, Lydia. Yes. She's basically our maid, and I can actually watch her bathe at one point.
I'm sorry it's so dark. We can't risk being seen. It is a bit romantic, though, isn't it?
Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way...
What will we do with a drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken whaler early in the morning? Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner early in the morning. Way and up she rises, way and up she rises, way and up she rises early in the morning.
To help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
Log in. 1-4. It seems we have moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. The penalty, voting block, and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. Envo. Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell
is it? Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised. The river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust.
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days, but you might not remember. I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs, back when he was just the spy master. He's one manipulative bastard, I can tell you that. There's something distinguished about you, Corvo. Was there nobility back in your family line? I wouldn't be surprised.
There was.
Did you know I'm distant kin to the late Empress and her line? Not close enough, sadly. I'll never be Emperor.
Damn right you won't.
Most of the nobility went straight over to the Lord Regent's side after the Empress died. Easiest thing to do.
Have been installed
But to me,
with no
a noble
small amount
birth
of
requires a
complaining
sense
by that
of
antiquated boat.
loyalty.
The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which, Wallace, please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
Guy's a heavy drinker. If it isn't nailed to the floor, I'm taking it. As you can see, he's got a lot of drink on him. No dying, damn it.
I used to be the hostess here. Oh, I could tell you stories about that, believe me.
Please follow me to your quarters.
Wallace. Oh, for the love of Pete.
Murder. Anyone with information leading to...
This is my room. Blood from the eyes.
This is your room. It was chosen to give you privacy. I understand you'll need your rest.
Maybe with their front paws and lol. Ah. Appreciate it very much. No, I bet you didn't. But when I have power, I can jump down there and come back up. Somewhere else. In case you didn't realize, this is a very old game. But it's aged well. I remember it fondly from my brief time playing it before. Something feels strange. Like perhaps this door being boarded up. Something's not right. It is cool. That's just what the thing. Strange gravity. Sneaky. Oh.
Hello, Corvo.
Hello, outsider.
Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come.
I don't know. You might
For
look
this,
cute.
I have chosen you and drawn you into the void.
The void. Dun,
I
dun,
am
dun.
the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic, and now these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Blink. Going to my sister's for dinner with my brother-in-law's family. I don't like them very much. They're rather stuck up. You cannot save her, 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 blah blah blah. Kind of. It's called the Void. Things are... well, there's no real general time or space going on here. Corvo, I am very sad. They say you're dead like Mother. But I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it out into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I don't like it. So please come for me if you can. Emily. And the brothers Pendleton that I get to go murder later. Bastards. Yes. Oh look, here's Voldemort without a nose again. These are weepers. Or bastards. And these are tall boys. Yeah. These are the most annoying enemy we will have to fight, aside from maybe Dowd's men. Very tall. Whoa. Almost took a tumble there.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands.
Alright.
With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Not something. Evelyn's heart, or not Evelyn. What's her face? The Empress's heart.
All of time's meaning is here. Neither seconds nor centuries.
Yep.
Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom.
Runes and acquiring powers. Once you've collected some runes, open the journal and go to the powers section to exchange them for powers. Runes can be collected and used to acquire more supernatural powers. So I can get either Vitality or Dark Vision. Level 1. See in the dark and see living beings through the walls, including their fields of visions. Representations of sound that you make are also visible. Yes, I'm getting Dark Vision.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Swing, she keeps hitting, right? Yes. Actually hidden. Yeah, that was no dream, Corvo. How did all this shit get in here? Oh.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family. Show signs of blood on their face and chest.
Ooh. That sounds nice, dear.
Is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
Lies.
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people,
Yes.
I wonder?
This is Kurnos.
Good day, Master Corvo. Lydia and I trade chores sometimes, and I'm starting to think I never come out ahead. She's a smart one.
Are you a nobleman, Corvo? No one seems to know much about you. By your bearing, I'd say so. Lord Pendleton's great-grandfather took a Sakonan chambermaid to wife. On second thought, the story doesn't bear repeating. Even the finest blood can go bad, here and there. There's a little Tivian blood in the Pendleton line. That's the worst anyone could say about them. I think it's come out in the brothers, just a little bit. My Lord Trevor's pure as the Empress herself, I'm happy to say.
Is he? He seems quite drunk most of the time.
The Pendletons are quite wealthy, but they were noble long before that.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 27. In my 13th year, the despised stepmother at last departed, and Pendleton Hall was again quiet, although Father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was at this sensitive time that Waverly Boyle first entered my life. She who will be the source of many tender recollections to come.
And who I get to go murder later on.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The old port district has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
Hound kills hound, and money changes hands. Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that's from a happier time. Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife. The other servants don't like her. Work is never done for the lowly servant. Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound, they all go. They top off the line with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars. Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands, and of your heart.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause, and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
They stood in a circle around the handles, and cut their hands to form their lines. The blood hissed as it touched the flames. He has killed whales and men for profit and in pleasure. He has the bloodlust. He tried to seize control of the military after the Empress. After she, the Empress, was murdered. Look at him. Admiral Havelock grows restless on land. There was a younger brother, an artist, sensitive, soft, taken at 9 by a fever. Havelock loved him truly. Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together.
Oh, Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
She is Callista Kernow. She has learned to defend herself in this treacherous city. She and her uncle, the last of the Kernow family. She dreams of freedom, and the decks of whaling ships fast after the beasts of the sea. But alas, she is a woman. Such sadness. She is Callista Kernow. She has learned to defend herself in this treacherous city.
Hero, where are you?
What can I do for you?
Yeah? Okay. I guess we'll have to wait to continue this tomorrow, love. Good night. I love you.